Hey everyone, I just wanted to make another video just because I received a couple of questions about my situation here in Japan, so I decided the best way to just answer them was to do another video. So yes, I am staying in Japan for a year as an exchange student from South Africa. I'm staying with a couple of Japanese host families. I go to school as a normal Japanese student. I do almost all the subjects they do. I do them all in Japanese. I also write all the tests from this next term, so it's going to be pretty interesting. I do all the sports they do as part of school. That would be, we do running, basketball, which I'm not good at, baseball, which I'm even worse at, because we don't really play baseball in South Africa ever. Then I do 2 hours of weights every week as part of physical training. It's a subject here. I also belong to 3 clubs: the Kendo Club, the Rugby Club, and the English Speaking Society, which doesn't really speak too much English, but we try our best. About my lifestyle here, I receive 10,000 yen every month as my allowance. It's pretty much living expenses here because my host family doesn't really provide me with anything other than the roof over my head and food, so I got to buy everything else. If I want to go anywhere, the transport is very expensive, the food is even more expensive, so if I want to go anywhere other than my house, it's quite a lot of money. But luckily I've got a bicycle now, so I can save a bit on my expenses. The rules of being here in Japan, there are a couple of rules that the people who are organizing my exchange have laid down, but basically Japan, because I'm not 20, I'm not considered an adult, so that means no drinking, no smoking, no driving. Another extra 2 rules that the people that I'm staying with have laid down is that I can't date anyone, which they're actually pretty strict about. So I don't know, I haven't had the chance to feel their fury on that subject yet, but they're always very, "Oh Alan, yes, go out and make friends and go meet some nice girls, but don't you start dating any of them because that's against the rules." So they seem to be pretty strict on that. Other than that, the big one that everybody complains about is you got to be home by 9:30, and they're very strict on that. It may sound manageable, but the problem is when I meet any of the fellow exchange students, basically I have to go to Kyoto, which is going to take me about 15 minutes to take a train there. So that means I got to leave Kyoto about 8:30, and it takes me an hour to get there, and nobody likes to get up on a weekend, so basically we have very little time together. Sometimes I get let off because if I stay and I eat dinner at somebody else's house, I can phone through and say that I'm staying there. But other than that, I got to be home by 9:30. I came home 10 past 10 one night. It wasn't pleasant. So that's pretty much the rules here. I meet quite a few of the other exchange students, but you'll probably see them in some of the other videos. So yeah, that's pretty much my situation here. And if there's anything else you might want to know about what's going on in this place, please do message me and I'll try and send a reply back. I can't promise anything because I'm changing host families, and my new host family doesn't have a computer or the internet, which is going to be a bit tough, but I'm sure I'm going to manage maybe getting the PCs at school and manage to get by there. So yeah, please if you can, send me a message.